What's up, guys? It's Gradient G here once again, and I am back. As you can tell, I feel much better. My throat is not hurting no more. It feels relatively good to not drink soup. To not eat slash drink soup. Surprisingly, when my voice hurts, I usually drink soup, and it usually calms it down. Usually like some oodles and noodles, some the Nabisco's, ramen soup. Usually mix that with a recoiler and just chunk it all down. Even though it's painful, but I feel better now. To some medicine. Before we begin, shout out to Salim Wada. I'm sorry if I butchered that name, but shout out to that person. leave, leave me the comment. Hope you get better, friend. Thank you for that shout out. I remember that. I remember that. But I do feel better. I'm gonna bring back Defiance tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, it'll most likely be someday during next week, depending if I'm not busy or not. Cause I want to make a 2 hour long Defiance video, and the reason why my Defiance videos are getting shorter and shorter because as you remember, if people who are very into the old Defiance, level up wasn't that long, but this one I like even better because the level up grind is 10 times better. But I also hate it because it takes so long to level up and it gets on my nerves. So that's why I kind of get bored when this level up most time in Defiance. But I am gonna bring that back. I promise. If it's not today, if it's not tomorrow, who knows? I might even surprise today with Defiance. But most likely, if it's not tomorrow, it's gonna be sometime during next week. I promise y'all that it's gonna be a Defiance live stream coming up. Hopefully it's next week, cause next week, as I checked, I am not busy next week, but anything can change. So let's get into this live stream video. As you can see, I'm on a Warlock. Usually I'm not on my Warlock because I don't really play Warlock. I main a Titan, but if I feel like playing something else, I usually play my Hunter. But you see, we on my Warlock. Got some nice pink going on. I thought it was October for a second. I was like, oh, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But like, oh yeah, this is this is May 31st, going to June tomorrow. Also my birthday's coming up soon. My birthday's on the 8th, so happy birthday to me in advance. um, so yeah, we gonna be mixed. Um, I believe Houndish said, nah, not Houndish. Yeah, it was Houndish. I saw a small clip of Houndish video like a couple uh, hours ago, and I believe he said Zer's in the tower. So let's go to the tower and see what Zer has today before we do anything else. Cause there's a lot of stuff we gotta do in this strike, in this video. We delete this cause I don't really need sunshine. I believe I got other weapons I could transfer from my vault. I believe I have a Warden's Lord. Let's see. No, that's Chattering Bone. I believe I have a Warden's Lore. I know I have a hand cannon. Another hand cannon. There it is. Yeah, that's a hand cannon. I was trying to figure out whether that's Warden's Lore or what's that the Den Line, because they both look the same. So we go put this away. We go use some Telesto. Okay, everyone loves Telesto. Go delete this too. Cause you know I keep this. Season of Opulence is coming up next week Tuesday. There's gonna be a lot of content to do until September comes. Hopefully Bungie gives us a big content drop in September that's bigger than Forsaken and bigger than Take a King. I'm also happy that Bungie left Activision too, because now Bungie can give us like this, can make Destiny a better game. I'm not blaming Activision for for Destiny's mistakes, because some mistakes were on Bungie and some were on Activision, but at least Bungie don't have to go with that constant every year September content release, which hurt the game because
What can I
content
do for
felt
you,
either
Guardian?
rushed or I felt either incomplete. We had to wait a while till the content got completed, so I'm kind of happy that
Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
that happened.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
It says 700, 700, 700, this 700, no,
Even with the most difficult science,
Can I
all that
infuse
is required
this?
is the right key.
I have to get some dialects for that. Let me save this guy. I have a habit of deleting stuff by accident.
Don't take too long.
Phoenix Protocol, I don't really use well radiance, so this can go in
I can work with this. Nice shooting out there.
Einstein D is a good role. Honestly, I'm hesitant to keep this role. Like, I wouldn't mind if this was like, I would keep these two sites. These are my favorite sites for this pulse rifle, the SC Hollow and the SD Thermo. I would have kept this. I don't know if this thing can run with ricochet rounds, but I would have loved to have high caliber ricochet rounds and kill clip. I would have probably put this to either snapshot or moving target. I don't know if moving target that goes on kill clip side or it goes right here, but I would have kept like that. But Grave Robber is nice now because infinite ammo, so we gotta lock that and put that in the vault. So I'm not gonna delete that entirely.
Forget what I was doing.
No.
Like, honestly, I wish that they brought back Disrespectful Stare instead of Einstein D, because Disrespectful Stare, where is it at? Weapons, pulse rifles. Let's go to let's go to this page. I believe it's on this page right here. No, that's energy, so it's gonna be right here. Where's Disrespectful Stare? Disrespectful. Here, Disrespectful Stare. This was my favorite pulse rifle. Cause y'all know this is just if y'all play Destiny 1, this is a little media D reskin brought to Destiny 2, but it's just called Disrespectful Stare. But it was a good feeling pulse rifle. A lot of people didn't know about it. Actually, a lot of people know about it, but back then, high impact pulse rifle wasn't that good. But if you used it correctly, it was good. This is for loaded question. I don't feel like doing this again, so you know I'll do this and make it even higher. So let's go to Savalo. We got a bond. So if I had a Vanguard armor set for the Warlock, I don't like the shotgun. I would have kept threat detector. I wouldn't mind this, but I really hate these battle perks. Rifle battle was actually good, but I don't really like that shotgun to begin with. Persuader I really don't like, no matter what the roles are. I'm sorry. I really don't like the armor set right now for the Crucible. I mean for the Vanguard, because this is just the Crystal Osiris gear brought to us, and I really didn't like the Crystal Osiris gear, except for the Hunter, and that was it. So really that gear don't really it really doesn't go to my appeal. Like the one thing about Destiny 1, which I like about the armor, it's same as some armor sets you could do in Destiny 2, only with some. But Destiny 1, some armors look some armor sets that didn't go together look look good, but most armor sets do. Like this one, this armor set is a mixture of, I believe, 3 or 6 different pieces. So we got the crown tempest, we got the wing Darum, we got the this robe jacket, whatever you want to call it. We got the Reverie Dawn boots, and we got the Crucible Bond. So really nothing, man. I saw a post and dreads about Bungie asking people, people asking Bungie to bring back the year 1 Crucible gear for the year 2, because they had, not only did they have ornaments, but they also looked amazing, which is true. I will admit, the Crucible gear when Destiny 2 first launched looked stunning, and I actually liked it. This one is like, like the tired ones are just basically fences. You just got like spiked fences on your shoulders. Also, I think certain supers need a buff. Like Thunder Crash can use a buff a little. I mean Thunder Crash, like I mean like I'm not gonna. I mean a buff. I mean like an overall buff to like, not duration, because I believe it's perfectly balanced when it comes to being in the air like that, because that's a super you should use smart, because the fact of the matter is, if you're in the air and you see people shoot at you and you see a super bar, you shouldn't just basically smash. Now I see people say make that like Chaos Reach when you can deactivate the super, and I can see that being useful, but honestly I'll think that's just too much, because that's not fair. Cause I believe, even though I think like the thing should be like, people are saying that that's the case, every super should be able to shut down their supers like that, just save super energy, which is fun and dandy, but that's just, if your team be doing that, it's just, especially with super, it's gonna make it a whole. Where's the weapon at? Where's the weapon at? There's no weapon here. I remember this happened one time, and that was in year 1. But where's the weapon at? There's supposed to be a weapon. Frosties. Are these Frosties actually good rolls? Because they're not really good rolls right now. I don't really like this roll. I hate these gauntlets. The Aeon safe. Let me see if we can take it down. This is at least a good roll. These don't really got no good rolls on them. I'm sorry. Let's see if we get redeemed with this one. Claws of Ahamkara. Okay. Okay, we got somewhere with this. We got somewhere with this. We got enhanced impact reduction, which is induction, which is a good perk. We got enhanced grenade launcher loader, good perk. Enhanced rocket launcher loader, noticeable on Two-Tail Fox, not noticeable on any other rocket launcher. We got grenade launcher scavenger and sword scavenger. I'm gonna save this for Wendigo. When Wendigo comes out, I'm saving this for it. Know what? Just in case, let me just lock it up. Not equip it. I hate when I do that. Okay, so what we gonna do first? Glass and Brawler. What's
I have a message for you from the Nine, but I forget
Deadly
it.
Trial? Incident Infinite 4. Let's not know it's Oh no, that's just this one. It says solar. Do I have a high enough helmet?
Say is to speak in a language of pure meaning. I bring gifts of the Nine, gifts you sorely need.
Nah, I don't
One
know.
day, you will understand.
Let's start this. Actually, it may be solo assist, but we doing this on arc. I don't care. Just go use solo weapons. We gonna need some sapphire as well, but we just go use chaperone like okay, it's now. Oh, I'm gonna start scratching my eye and it hurts. I hate eyelashes. Like, oh boy.
This is it. Whether it's us or Panoptes, someone's future is ending today.
Turns up all the way for y'all.
It took Osiris years of study to find a way to open the gateways. We don't have years. So?
I love Crystal Osiris. I love. A lot of people didn't really like this expansion, but I did.
If he dies,
I admit it could have been done better, but gotta admit, at least we got to see Osiris for the first time. It may not be the same Osiris that we used to.
I never thought that. When the fate of the world's not at stake, can we come back?
I am not good with chaperone no more. I'm terrible. Just be good with it. Now I'm just terrible now. I messed that shot completely. I'm sorry for my bad aim, guys. I'm sorry. I'll take this, thank you very much. I see. You know what? Like, push. Yeah. Push chaperone away. I don't need chaperone right now. I should forget this. Let me just use this hand cannon. Oh, thank God I recovered myself in time. I don't know why my console is making this much noise. I don't know if I can hear the fan in the background going off in the console. But I just literally cleaned it. Like I haven't even used it all day. I just turned it on to say, well, should I do a live stream today on Destiny? And like, yeah, but before I do anything, let me just clean it, make sure there's no dust in it
one
again.
chance at this.
And it probably there was a lot of dust inside of it.
We won't be able to find it
And I
again.
cleaned it out, and it's just the fans making this noise like it's just like it's overheating. Like I just turned it up. This is on my console it's by itself. Probably need to get one of those ventilator stands. It's Oryx. Oh my God, this is basically like a robotic version of Oryx. Oryx is a robot. Wow, I'm not even gonna lie, I was just thinking about transversal steps. I was just thinking about transversal steps and I got it.
Where is
My
Osiris?
RNG plug exotic is stupid. I was literally thinking of transversal steps. I don't know why I was thinking about transversal steps. It was just like on my mind for a second, like, you know why? I'm probably thinking because I started using peacekeepers with Antiope. That thought was gonna be garbage, but turns out that the Antiope I'm currently using peacekeepers alongside with bug out back, because I have to carry a version of bug out back, which I'll show in a second after I clear this section out right here. Actually, I'll transfer the Antiope D right here, and I'll show it. So this is the Antiope D I'm using with my peacekeepers right now. I mean Atlanta D, high cal, moving target, direct. I'm using it with the. It came with the combat stock on it anyway with a stability masterwork. Let me transfer it back to. Let me transfer this back to Titan. Using that roll, and for my bug out bag, which is right here, the multi-kill clip sideways, I'm using that with it. And I was thinking about how I was doing that. I should get a crucible. I wish I had that clip, but I had gotten.
Osiris and Sagira came to the forest.
What do you call
but they're not here. We are.
4 kills at once. I know 5 is a Slayer and 6 must be a Reaper. I forgot what you call 4. I honestly forgot what you call 4 kills. Double down, triple down. I forgot what you call 4 kills, but I was using that with Deadpan Delivery, one of the best shotguns in year 1 of the D2. If you can't earn Deadpan Delivery no more, you can't get no more. If you never got it, I hope Bungie brings it back for random rolls, because that literally was the best shotgun in year 1, the Vanguard shotgun. It's actually the shotgun you see Ikora use in the cutscene when she's driving the Sparrow.
No, it's deleting us from the forest. I can't stop it.
Enough, please. Face me. I love that.
I'll block it for as long as I can.
But that's how I use it on Citadel. I use Atlanta D with the Deadpan Delivery. Got 3 kills with the Atlanta. No, I got 2 kills with Atlanta. Swapped to the shotgun. Got a kill. Then went back to Atlanta. Got the 4th kill. It was amazing. It was so beautiful. But the perk on Peacekeepers is that any stole SMG gets instantly reloaded, and it gives the SMG. It gives the wielder bonus movement speed when the SMG is while wielding the SMG, plus reload speed, accuracy, and that's it. And I'll combine that with moving target. Oh boy, that was a god roll for that exotic. I love our conductor. Our conductor is so good.
Your time in the Infinite Forest ends now. The shield.
Yes, I know, Osiris. But honestly, I wish there was more exotics that let you, or better yet, the ability to run and reload. So that's like the biggest thing ever. Other games let you run and reload. I don't know why we can't run and reload our weapons. Like Titans got one, so when they run, when they have a stolen SMG, it reloads the SMG. Hunters got Lucky Pants, which Lucky Pants need a buff, I believe, because I believe no one likes it.
We can't let Panoptes get away. Follow it.
Where am I going? I don't know where I was going for a second. Now I'm also kind of scared because Bungie is bringing up Paragon Greaves, and Paragon Greaves was one of a good exotic. Now that it's a nerf to Spectral Blades, I don't believe that exotic should make a comeback in Destiny 2 because I said it was when Spectral Blades got buffed to after, because you know when Spectral Blades first launched, it first came, it wasn't that great of a super, but after like Spectral Blades got like the increased armor, infinite duration, I said to people that Paragon Greaves. Peregrine Greaves, Paragon, I think it's Peregrine Greaves, I can't call it Paragon. I said they would have made a good exotic to counter Spectral Blades. Just show charge it and they shut it down, but now that Spectral Blades has been nerfed, I don't really see a point of it being back. Now people can say, oh, Storm Trance. Yeah, I can see Storm Trance 2 being an issue. One shot short than that, instantly killing it with a shower charge. Yeah, but really, the big issue was just the Spectral Blades. And now that it's fixed to Bungie's design, it makes no sense of them bringing that exotic into the game now. And they do bring it to the game. I hope that they don't launch it the way how it was in Destiny 1 where you could one-shot any super with a shower charge. Now that would have been useful for like basically using it for melting point on bosses. And that's what I believe it's for, to do melting point. That's what I believe it's for, but honestly, I don't see no other use for it. Like they could have brought back other exotics, like they could have made other classes salty. They could have brought back the Takanat helmet, which honestly, actually no, Takanat, no, forget Takanat. That was a good helmet, gave every rocket tracking. But I would have loved if they brought back for Titans either Glass House, and Glass House would have been perfect, given Titans the ability to have both. They use top tree, cause look at it. Okay, look at this. Okay, Bubble is pretty much useless in the Crucible against other supers, right? It would have been amazing if they gave the Bubble Glass House so people could use, cause you don't see people using top tree central no more. You see them either using the bottom tree, which but back then no one ever used bottom tree central. They only used top tree. The only reason people started using bottom tree is when they buffed Doomfang Pauldrons. But now since but Bungie said, oh, Doomfang Pauldrons get nerfed.
Osiris saw
Bungie,
something in the infinite forest, and it terrified him. Nothing terrifies him. We need to find him.
Osiris could be anywhere.
what's it called? Doomfang Pauldron's exotic perk don't really activate until you use your super, and it gives you like an infinite super kind of thing. But that's really it.
And we'll go up to find him.
It doesn't count as super regen exotic because the perk only activates in your super. But that's the reason why people start using Bomb Tree, because of Doomfang Pauldron. Now, what's that called? No one uses top tree. They'll use middle tree or bottom tree. Now, if they bring like Glass House for Titans, that would incentivize using top tree central, because they could have gave the perk. Oh, the bubble, it grants you both armor, blessings, and weapons alike. Or better yet, they could do this. I'll be right back. Come on. Okay, I'm sorry about that. My dog's having an issue again, a barking issue. And I hate that when he has that. If I was going, oh yeah, well, like I was saying, they could break Glass House and gave it the ability to either choose Weapons of Light with Armor of Light or Blessing of Light with Armor of Light. Or better yet, if they want to make other classes salty, they could break Ruin Wings and increase heavy ammo drops.
Made so he can explore multiple pathways at once.
That would make other classes
I'm
salty
aware
to break
that it makes Osiris seem
more
like an
Ruin Wings
egomaniac.
like that.
But don't worry, he is.
But yeah, Paragon Graves, I do not fully agree with coming back. Even though I love those exotics, the other exotics come back. Especially Twilight Garrison. We've been asking Twilight Garrison for a long time, and Bungie has never answered.
Cyrus has to be here somewhere.
Sagira, you shouldn't be here. You brought someone new with you.
Who? Oh, him? Get this. He's a friend of Ikora's.
Now,
Send word.
I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true. Well, no, it's not a rumor because Astacross, more consoles, and pretty much Countess talked about it. But I'm pretty sure that either they read it wrong or Bungie just had a typo. But they said Drake's coming back, which I agree with. I miss Drake. But what's it called? Sturm and Drake will allow Sturm to get over 99 bullets in the mag. I'm pretty sure that's a typo because 99 bullets for a hand cannon, that is,
Must have gone wrong.
unless it's getting increased by 99%. But if they kept saying bullets, if it's getting 99, if Drake will allow Sturm to get 99 bullets in the hand and Sturm. First off, that'll be broken against everyone who uses. That'll be broken in Crucible.
Behold, the infinite.
Everyone will be getting two tapped.
Planet-sized prediction.
And not even that, there's ways to exploit that. And there's your overdrive one tap, frontal assault one tap. So you would have like 99 use. So you would have to have like a lot. I'm not gonna do the math right now because I haven't done math in a long time, but still, I know it's a lot.
And before you ask, everything in here is real enough to kill you.
Another thing I don't agree with is the nerfing of super regen exotics. Now, when it comes to nerfing things, Bungie don't know how to nerf things, but they know how to buff things. They know how to buff, but they don't know how to nerf. And what I mean like that, what I mean by that is that nerfing super regen exotics. Why do super regen exotics need to be nerfed? Wanna know why people don't use other exotics besides super regen exotics or exotics that work in your super? because every other exotic does not perform good or as well as super region exotic. So before you go on and say we never need to decide because because we have other exotics that people don't use,
Sometimes the forest
it's
blocks a
because
path. Eliminate the daemon controlling the local simulation.
I know this already.
And the door should open.
After this already, I already know this. But that's the reason why people don't use those other exotics because other weapons don't perform. Other exotics don't perform as good. Like there may be super regen exotics, but there aren't no super regen weapon exotics like Bad Juju or Zalo Supercell. Or what's it called? I'm about to say Talaylock, but Talaylock didn't give you super energy. It just granted you ultimate stat bonuses if you had your super. But y'all get what I mean. That's the reason why other exotics don't work. Like. Even though I shouldn't be saying this, but Crown of Tempest could be considered a super regen exotic. Why? Because when I get kills, I'm using Chaos Reach. Now, for some reason, Crown of Tempest, which is exotic, made for top tree and bottom tree Stormcloud, but mostly top tree, has more synergy with bomb skill tree because of the ion traces that come back to you. And not only that, when Architect is active, it charges your abilities and a little bit of your super. Not a lot by a lot, but it does charge up your super.
Untold centuries
so,
ago, before the Vex.
nerfing exotics like that because they give you super energy is not a valid statement. But I feel like I need to go back and look at your game and wonder why
the infinite forest.
some supers don't really work in the game.
Panoptes.
I never knew the war right here.
Has a single purpose: reshape reality.
See, I would have loved if they allow us to go over there.
All this started with a single Vex. Will it end with the arrival of a single Guardian?
Now I see why he's made so many new reflections.
Yes, we've tried and failed to prevent this outcome. Now even our best efforts only slow it. But you must see for yourself.
Oh yeah, let me go look at this these exotics real quick. Oh, they came with a mod. They came with a recovery mod. That's not really good. That's not really good.
Were you there when the traveler woke? A living traveler changes everything. For good. And now many things have been set in motion. Cyrus wrote the lost prophecies to warn the other Guardians, and they sent him away. You cannot exile the future.
I don't want the 10 can no more. You know what? I don't want it no more. Forget this. Give me Stern. Goodbye, Waterfloor. You was a good hand cannon. Now I will say that I like that they're bringing back year one weapons such as Maya Mini 2, Drain, so on so back. Those were one of my favorite weapons to use in the Crucible, so I'm not gonna say hey, cause I remember this vividly in Trials. This before Trials of Destiny 2. I remember using Maya Mini 2 on Eternity, and my team was down. My team, they were all, it was basically all three of them were knocked out, and I 1v4 this team, 2 Night Stalker Hunters, and 2 Warlock and a Titan, and I 1v4 them all using Mida multi-tool with Mida Mini 2. And Mighty Mini 2 just ate them up, and it was like, oh, same with my first reround Mills in Destiny 2, or the old Graviton Lands, and that was on Midtown.
The lighthouse. This is
I was
what
like,
Osiris saw.
oh
Neither
lord!
light nor darkness exists anymore.
Look at all those
The
Vex.
sun's warmth is gone.
No, not there.
All life lost.
Are they gonna appear? I wanted to go appear because they are they
That was
appearing
before
now?
You.
Oh, those 2 like back there and disappeared.
You can stop this.
2 lights back there
Every
disappeared.
timeline we've
3,
tracked is
there's 3
here.
back there.
We must destroy Panoptes to
Oh, swear, look at all those Vex.
prevent this dark future. Panoptes! He's found us! Go! You're more important than any of us now.
This is bad. Really, really bad. We need to work together, all of us. You, me, Osiris, Ikora. If we don't stop Panoptes, you've seen what happens. Ikora, you there?
Sagira, you just left. Where's Osiris?
In trouble. We all are. I'll explain everything on our way back to the city.
Let's just do the mission for fun.
Zavala's troops are already getting into position around the city. But they can't attack until we shut this down.
I forgot all about this ghost shell. I thought this ghost shell even existed when Crucible had a ghost shell to give.
We made it. We're on the Almighty.
Good. You must find the ship's central core and disable its weapon system. Your best option will be to follow the fuel stream.
The weapon's already active. Are we too late?
Not yet. You need to disconnect the link between the Almighty and the Sun before it disrupts the Sun's magnetic field.
and everything goes boom.
Let me at that console and I'll get the bridge back. Or you we could just stay here.
Our forces are moving into position outside the city walls. Your signal will start the assault.
We'll get the job done, Commander. That tunnel over there should lead us straight to the central core. Blocked. I bet we can get the grinders working and clear this.
Oh man. I was out all day. Went to the doctor. Ate some food. Some nice food. Tasty food. What's the China restaurant called Lynchy Nut? Here in New York. And it was some good Chinese food. And now I don't eat Chinese food because after I found what Chinese people don't eat the food that they give us, I was kind of mad about that. So I was like, I don't want that no more. That's kind of suspect. Who don't eat the food that they serve us. This Avalanche, I love Avalanche is like the best element I've ever used. Like I love it more than
we can follow the fuel to the weapons core.
I love it more than
Savala, your group is in position at
the 21% delirium. I don't have it on this account, but I probably use on our friends.
We can't give the Red Legion any warning.
I love it more than the Hammerhead. I love it more than the Thunderlord. I still say that it would have been nice instead of bringing back Nova Mortis and what's it called, Abaddon. What Bungie should do is bring back. They not bring back. They should introduce new ornaments for the Lord, and this will be ornaments that change the weapon completely to basically. It would change. It would like, let's say, a Void Master. Let's get this like ornaments, okay? So you got Dunlord. Dunlord's the exotic. We got ornaments. We got our ornament called Void Master. Buy the ornament, put it on Dunlord. It gets the skin of Nova Mortis, and then turns to Nova Mortis. And what happens is, because all three of the LMGs have the same stats, so it wouldn't make no sense just to bring them in the game entirely. Okay? And then we got Solar Flare, right? For Abaddon. Gives it the same skin of Abaddon, and that's it. That would have been nice instead of bringing those weapons into the game entirely, because I know people are like, oh my gosh, they just brought in the other exotics they could use. No, just bring in like ornaments, do something like that that gives it the appeal of those exotics.
It's time for me to go, Guardian. You know your path. You don't need our guidance anymore. If my journey ends
I never
today,
did need your guidance.
then I face it gladly.
Like I was saying, my favorite Vanguard was K. K like the best Vanguard. K still is the best Vanguard.
Hey, Hawthorne says we're reaching our insertion point, and I'm not big on goodbye scenes. So, you do what you gotta do. Make it out alive, okay?
Wait, what did Bug Out Bad look before I put it got before the ornament? What, I forgot what it looked like. Let me see this again. Oh.
See those tubes? That's how we get to the weapon core. interceptors. It's like they're begging us to blow this place up. Thermal exchangers. Take them out and the weapon will overheat. That's one! Last one should be ventilating the core.
Wow, that never happened before. Well, okay.
The weapon is destroyed. Start the attack. We're done here. Let's go home.
Yeah, I gotta watch this cut. I forgot I gotta watch this cutscene. Wait, do I have to watch it? Please turn it on. I don't have to watch the whole thing. Yep, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it till I get the gold. I can skip it.
That's a good job, Colonel.
What's that now? 7 in a row?
Yeah, who needs the light when you got a fine feathered friend by your side? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? I'm right. Okay. Yeah, that's the rally point where I'll set up the teleporter. Zavala and Ikora should be at their marks by now.
Zavala, we're in position.
As are we. Ikora, ready when you are.
Copy. Fire in the hole.
Let's go.
Zavala, we're coming around.
Oh man. I'm just trying to figure out why I hear stuff talked about. I don't get it on my screen, and then I realize that the directory.
What's with you Guardians falling down all the time?
Where's Cade?
If he's sticking to the plan, he's right where he needs to be. Now we just gotta get you and Ikora up there with him. Well, this changes things. I'll work on this. You need to get moving.
Ikora, Cade is in place and I'm en route. Good luck, Guardian.
I used to hate Hawthorne, but until like they give her a little more character development, she's getting good. I like her a little more. I just wish Bungie would change her dialogue to when you level up your stuff, your clan and stuff. Because like first Gaul, then a Traveler, and now you like. Can you just say something else? Like, is that the only thing you're gonna say?
Go. The enemy attacks the city, and the Almighty is lost.
Lost? Explain yourself.
Laid waste by the very same
I like
Guardian
the consul's death. His death was so good because he's so funny because his head couldn't touch the
throughout this
ground.
cursed system. You would know this if you hadn't been wasting your time communing with a machine and the creature who claims to speak with
Take care your tone, consul.
My tone? Huh. We will fail in our mission to secure this power and deliver our people. For the first time in the glorious history of the Red Legion, fail because of you and your preoccupations. Look at your Traveler, Dominus. The cage is complete. The time is now. Claim what is rightfully yours and take this power.
Tell me, Speaker, what more does the Traveler want of me?
Go. I speak for the Traveler. I never said it spoke to me.
And the speaker's death. The speaker's I get the speaker was tortured. But like that death, like him just falling on the ground.
This fixation is
his
over.
death felt so stupid.
You have already been chosen, not by some inert machine, but by me. I chose you. The day I
like his
found
death was so stupid. Like the speaker, he just been tortured.
What you are. You are Cabal. Cabal wait for nothing. You will take the light. Do what you swore and give me the vengeance you promised. Look at me, student. Look at me.
I will do what I swore, old friend. I am Gaul, and I will take the light.
It's just so funny because his head don't touch the ground because of his armor. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at that, but What? Which is so funny. Wait, Consul was right about golf. Golf did certain things. Then we could have been dead easily. You know, he chose not to. What did I get? I got that cricket thing, but I didn't really want it. Actually, I'm gonna end this right here. I see you guys later. I want to do something real quick. I'm gonna go out. Go out, take a drive. Getting a little bored right now. But thank you guys for watching. I'm Gray and G. Have a nice day.